Please get out a blank piece of paper and number the lines from 1 to 30, so that you have 30 places to put answers. I'm going to read aloud 30 words, and for each word you just have to perform one of 3 tasks. Each task is really simple. The first is called spoken to the left. If I turn my head to the left like this when I say the word, then you should write Y on your paper for yes. But if I keep my head looking straight at you, then you should write N for no. So for example, I might say spoken to the left, shell, and you would write Y on your paper. The second task is called A or U. If I say A or U, you should write Y for yes. If the following word has either an A or U in it, if I say A or U, doctor, you would write N for no. The third task is called rate for pleasantness. For that one, I want you to listen to the word I say and think of whether it makes you think of pleasant things or unpleasant things. Then write a number from 1 to 7 showing how pleasant the word is. A 1 means it's really unpleasant. For example, the word injury might get a 1. Write a 7 if it's really pleasant. For example, birthday. Use numbers 1 and 7 for medium pleasantness. You have to listen carefully because there are 3 tasks and I'm going to mix them up. I'll tell you right before each word which task you should do for that word. Let's try a couple of each for practice. You don't need to write the answers down for these. A or U, save. Spoken to the left, worth. Rate for pleasantness, coin. Rate for pleasantness, tiny. A or U, moral. Spoken to the left, upper. Okay, so the first one, A or U, had an A in. The word save has an A in, so you'd write Y for that. Spoken to the left, I kept my head straight and said worth, so you'd write an N for that one. Rate for pleasantness, I said coin, and I said tiny. Coin, probably get a 6 or a 7. Tiny, maybe in the middle, 3, 4, or 5. A or U has an A in. Moral has an A in, so that would be a Y. Spoken to the left, I turned my head to the left this time and I said upper, so that would be a Y. Okay, let's start. So I'm going to read each item and then pause for you to answer. This should only take a moment with each one though. Number 1, spoken to the left, 100. Rate for pleasantness, corn. 3, A or U, cool. 4, spoken to the left, rate. 5, A or U, jump. 6, spoken to the left, place. 7, rate for pleasantness, urge. 8, A or U, country. 9, spoken to the left, entirely. A or U, about. Rate for pleasantness, diamond. 12, spoken to the left, into. 13, rate for pleasantness, welcome. 14, A or U, window. 15, spoken to the left, hold. 16, rate for pleasantness, airplane. 17, spoken to the left, thread. 18, A or U, match. 19, spoken to the left, fleet. 20, rate for pleasantness, fruit. 21, A or U, melt. 22, spoken to the left, training. 23, rate for pleasantness, race. 24, A or U, only. 25, rate for pleasantness, winter. 26, A or U, single. 27, rate for pleasantness, disease. 28, A or U, yourself. 29, spoken to the left, else. 30. Rate for pleasantness, camp. Now I'd like you to try and remember all of those words that you were asked to judge. You can admit the practice words, but see how many of the others you can remember. Turn over the paper you just used and write down as many as you can.